today, as you guys saw, I did my bed and I meditated and I did some scripting and did my gratitude and all that fun stuff. And as you can see, this side of the wall, for whatever reason, is always falling. So I'm just gonna leave it like that until I figure out what to do with it, because yeah, that side, for whatever reason, is always falling. Um, so I thought it would be fun to show you guys what I do on my health journey, morning routine, kind of like getting to the best version of myself type of ish. And yeah, I think this would be great for the summertime, the wintertime, anytime, but especially for the summer. If you're trying to get your body right, if you're trying to look good, trying to feel good, this is a great way to start your day. This is how I always start my day. I won't say that it's 100% always like this. Even today, I like stayed in bed for like another 2 hours, even though I was supposed to wake up at 7, but that's fine. It's part of the process. Every day will not be perfect, and that is completely and utterly fine. So I will show you guys my breakfast and probably my lunch, and then after that, because I want to post this video up, I'll talk a little bit about what I've been doing, how many days I've been going to the gym, and all that fun stuff. I think it's been about a week now. So I do want to apologize about the audio. It's a bit low. So I do have some hippies here, blackberries, some eggs, and then here I just got some spinach, 2 yams, some olive oil. I really needed this. Some oat milk. I've heard that other oat milks are not as good, or that they're just okay, but I heard that this one tastes like pretty fancy. I haven't tried the other one, but this one is really good. Some asparagus. Don't really like these, but I did want to try them out, and I actually do like them. Carrots, just to snack on. Some kiwi. I'm just really craving kiwi for whatever reason. And 2 Suja Master Cleansers. These are probably my favorite Suja. And yeah, this was pretty small but significant grocery. I got eggs. I'm actually just going to eat some with some oat milk. I just remembered it's not cold. So as you can see, I got my coffee, 2 eggs, and some blackberries and kiwi. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna let this cool down for a bit because it is currently 90 degrees, and I'm not the type of person to drink anything hot in hot weather. So yeah. This is the 3rd time I'm doing this recording, and hopefully it's the last time, because the last recording was super duper low in quality and everything. So yeah. Okay, so It is currently Sunday. I'm trying to post this today, so hopefully I can. Um, I wanted to talk about my health routine and my self care routine and kind of how I've been trying to get back on track and all that. So last week, I don't know what happened, but something happened, something hit me, something, and I was just like, I have to go to the gym. um, and I think it was just that time of like going back. So that's exactly what I did. I went and I worked out and I um, continued to work out. I actually go with my cousin now and we go 4 to 5 times in a week. I also have been incorporating more whole foods into my diet, so more vegetables, more fruits, and not eating as much processed food because beforehand I had been eating a lot of processed food and a lot of outside food. And prior to this, the reason why I just didn't get back on my health journey was because in life, like literally, like life happened, and I wasn't able to. I really wasn't able to do any workouts. I didn't have the energy. I didn't have the resources. Um, so I wasn't going. Um, yeah. So all in all, I'm back now. I've been going to the gym for 2 weeks now. I have been eating healthier and just part of that is doing the routine that you saw in the beginning and um, starting off my day on a good note. That really just boosts me to go to the gym. My gym is like about 15-20 minutes away, so I have to take the train, and that travel could be really annoying. I think going with someone also just helps a lot. So some tips for anyone who's getting back on track, is going through this now, whatever the case may be. Definitely have a self-care routine in the morning, some reading, some writing, meditating, anything that you want, but something that kind of starts your day off in the right track. Definitely gets you more motivated to go and work out. Eat very healthy foods, but also eat foods that you like. It's not going to be a fun process or a long-term process if you're eating stuff that you don't like. For example, um, if you don't like asparagus, don't buy asparagus because you're not gonna eat it and you're gonna spend money for no reason, and you're also make you want to stop working out and eating healthy. So try to find out what foods you like, what fruits, what vegetables you like. I'm very fortunate that when I became vegetarian, my taste palette changed completely. So a lot of fruits and vegetables I actually really, really like. Even fruits and vegetables that I didn't like beforehand, now I really enjoy. So that's definitely something that has affected me as well, and why it's easier for me to move more into whole foods than, say, someone that eats a lot of meat. Their taste buds are different, so they might not like certain vegetables and fruits. So you really have to pick and choose what you want to eat and what you can eat in the long term, like 5 years from now, 10 years from now, if you can still be eating these types of foods. I still do eat processed food. I'm not the type to be like here, like, oh yeah, 90% whole. No, I do still eat processed food. Um, I don't think I'm going to completely get rid of it. I just don't see that happening. But definitely, I want to decrease it as much as possible. I think it's just because it's so easy. Like you can just buy it, take it, eat it. Like it's not something where like you have to be cooking it or like preparing it. It's just something like you can grab and go. Okay, and then the last thing is don't beat yourself up if you are eating something and you like mess up or you do something completely different than what you were supposed to do. Trust me when I say, I grew up low income, so I know what it is to have delis and stores every corner. I know what it is to be emotionally attached to processed food, which is definitely me. Like, I'm emotionally attached to junk food, 100%. um, and I know that sometimes people can like act like, oh yeah, like I only eat healthy food, especially if you're in that middle income to higher income bracket. You have more access to healthier foods, and your parents probably had more information on healthier foods and the benefits of that. So, it's kind of annoying sometimes when you hear other people talking about, oh, yeah, I eat like a lot of whole foods, and I don't really understand why like can't wean off of processed foods, and I don't really eat processed foods. Okay, bitch, like good for you. You want a cookie, but like not everyone is like that. Not everyone was raised like that, and when you have the nostalgia and the connection to processed food, it is difficult to detach yourself from it. So yeah, I think finding great alternatives. I really like. They're called bobos. I'll leave a link down below. I really like them. They're about like $3-4. They're really expensive for a snack. They're really freaking expensive, but they're really good. They're hearty, and you're only supposed to eat half. But of course, I eat the whole thing. But you're only supposed to eat half, and they're really, really good snack. They're vegan. They're gluten free. They're all this kind of stuff. Um, and if you really think about it, when you buy groceries, I promise you, you could do this experiment yourself. You are spending the same amount of money with whole foods than with processed food. The thing is, you spend more money with whole foods because you're also buying processed food. So, of course, the bill is going to be higher. Um, and just with processed food, with whole foods. With processed foods, it's more easy to have longevity with that. Like you can have that food for like a week and a half, whereas with produce, like you have to eat it within the week, so you have to buy more stuff more often, but you essentially pay the same amount. The only difference is that effort to go and buy the food. Um, and trust me, like I completely understand not wanting to do that. But I think in the long run, again, it's so much more worth it. And yeah, I just want you guys to have healthier lives. And I hope you guys stay with my little journey of eating healthier, getting back on track, doing all that fun stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm glad to be back, and I hope to post more often and on schedule. So thank you guys. Have a great day.